So, welcome back to Battle Chasers. We are going to enter the dig, and as per usual with these recordings, we're going to do the easiest normal mode because it's the quickest in terms of recording, and then off camera I will do heroic and legendary. So, let's sally forth into the dig. See what we face inside this mining complex. And we're not inside, we're outside. Well, if those Lycelots drop the Deadheart in here, I'm guessing we're going to find standard slimes, bats, Lycelots. Hopefully something new. See? Lycelots. I told you. I could smell them. My battle ghost is ready. What the level cap in this game is? I think it's 30. Notice written in strange script, barely legible. Day's find. Hard ore, broke another pick. Need to make better one. Must see Grimbeard. Found, bone pile, left it alone. Came back, pile was gone. Must have been in a different corner than I thought. Found, mana load. Supposed to be all gone. Gonna be rich. Was hot to the touch. Maybe come back for it. Will still be here. Wolfmen don't seem interested. Must hide it. Day over. Looks like a breakable wall. The instincts were correct. Don't think I can make anything. I really want that deep iron broadsword, but I just don't have the ingredients. Day's fine. Basic ore, a few shinies, some bones again too, not like most old bones. Found, strange shiny, smelled bad. Hell, metal smelled bad, left it behind. Found, one bone, too clean, also warm. Warm? Going home. Time for a new notebook. This one is about to fall apart. Ambush. Made the mistake of being invisible. Lysolite Shadow Blade. did it! Da 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 da. But like all torches, just in case. Hey Obama, we need you because I haven't got all of your bestiary. Although unstable ones, probably a different entry altogether. Kablam. I've seen those bomber guys do like suicide runs where they just light their backpacks and then jump into you. This old scroll is preserved by a strangely oily substance soaked for its fibers. Weekly report, Marshal Cologne. Situation normal. Mine operations are high function. Worker morale is normal. Threats from local wildlife and indigenous mine creatures remain minimal. Mana node discovery continues. Artifact recovery, none. Ooh. Spike traps. Better be careful. Or ninja-like. Must tread carefully. Why so many wolfmen? Now they look when they used not to need to hide better. Need new way in. Getting too close to their play area where they fight. Don't like that place. Found. Bones. Dark. Glowed funny. Less ore. More of these bones. Also warm but dark. Big wolfmen come down, yelling at other wolfmen. Big swords. Bones on head. Threw smaller wolfmen down into the big pit. They lose something important. Big sword wolfman yelling about it a lot. I'll find it. Must shine big. Sword wolf angry. Can hear him in all cave. Maybe find the thing tomorrow when less yelling and magic. Home. The item we're after. No doubt. Easy. Easy. Whoa. Not so easy. Magical runes. That's pretty nifty. You have opened a shortcut. Dark Souls-esque. Everything is like Dark Souls. If it's hard, it's Dark Souls. If you lose all your stuff when you die, it's Dark Souls. If it's got obscure lore, it's Dark Souls-like. It's the classic go-to. You found the dungeon map. It's a big dungeon. Much still left to find, but something bad. The really big wolf threw others down into the big pit when he was mad. The wolfmen come back out of the pit. How? They are glowing funny. Everything's starting to glow, like the bad bones. Some glowy guys down on the roads outside the dig. Should probably lock the door. Can still sneak in later. Have to find ore someplace else. This place is bad now. This bonfire appears to be infused with matter. It causes nearby creatures to act strangely. You could reach in the center of it to remove the mana core. Do you want to take it? Why not? Deftly you reach it and grab the core. The bonfire's effect quickly dissipates. Sneak attack. Guess I got more options now than just a guard. We can buff ourselves. All that builds up and you'll be dead in about one turn. See? More sneak attacks. The time is now. The fountain of energy. Before it uses a spade attack magic thing so that it can't be hit. We don't want that shit going on. Yeah, you lie down, bat. Lancelot Tracker Alpha. Bit of a tough guy, huh? Gut punch routine. Weekly report, Marshal Cologne. Situation normal. Mine operations at moderate function. Worker morale is wavering, but stable overall. Threats from local wildlife and indigenous mine creatures have increased as we work deeper. Forces continue to subdue them at a rate equal to their appearance. Matter no discovery is increasing, however. Artifact recovery, none. A mimic! Or a treasure elemental, as this game calls it. Ready and chomp chomp. Yeah, might as well use guys. Might of Aramus. That did it. Nothing like finishing a battle with full health. Weekly report, Marshal Cologne. Situation, emergency. Forgive the breach and report protocol. A discovered artifact has caused both our men and some workers to abruptly disappear when it's nearby. Approaching it has become a severe risk. We need a mage to evaluate the object. In addition, Lysolot attacks with increasing frequency, and we now find ourselves outnumbered. Non-military personnel have stopped entering the mine. Operations have ceased. We will attempt to send this message with a scout through the upper ridges, but the note ends. The bottom is browned off as if the oil were mixing with old blood. They dug too deep. Oh, one hit. I love those one-hit power kills. So damn satisfying. You caught a surveyor, which shows us we haven't missed anything so far. A Lysolot. 2 Lysolots. Unstable bomber. That's not what you want to hear. I hate this burn effect. It's a pain in the ass. Whoa, easy fella. Golly, show him how it's done. That's how you kill someone. Situation compromised. Mine operations at moderate function but at risk. Working morale is below acceptable levels. Combat notes. There was an attack recently by a tribe of white-furred Lycelots from the north. The attack coincided with the discovery of an artifact of unknown origin. The attack was rebuffed, but not without casualties. Please send replacement personnel. Mana note discovery has abruptly ended. Rock is dry. Artifact recovery single unknown. It's kind of annoying when you get the lore stuff not in the right order, do you know what I mean? Like, it's almost best to actually not read it until you've got all the story, but we're doing it this way. Hey, big guy. Two big guys. Let's use this first. Why not? I'll get it back. Not too sure that the constant attack ups from the white Lycelots, but that bleeder effect should be enough to finish him off. Yep. Sloppy. That's what happens. Nearly level 16. I am losing hope, and I dare say possibly my sanity. I moved towards the sound of water, almost fell to my death and drowned, thinking the relic would be at the bottom of this mine, but I was wrong. All I have found are the twisted, broken remains of God's knows what, skulls that bear no resemblance to any creature I have known, and the screams, the moans, the intensity chills my spine. Where do they come from? While I write this, I think of how I have spent the last few days? Weeks? How long has it been? Since crossing the underground river, the path has only become darker, the shrieks only louder. What is that? A faint glow? In the distance? Have I found it? Can it be? Cello. You find a miner's journal next to some digging tools. The journal has some dry webs and faint traces of blood on the cover. What do you do? Read some entries. Don't feel like sleeping, but I do feel like writing. We got a good lead to mine up some of that mana we keep hearing about. The prey is pretty sweet. I reckon I can save up a little bit to buy Ginger that ring she's been hinting at. Can't wait to see the look on her face. We've been searching high and low, but I'll be darned if I can find even a drop of mana in these parts. One time I swore I saw some, but it turned out to be a marble. We keep hearing noises when we're trying to sleep, but never see anything. The crew's starting to get a little jumpy, a little jittery. She hates the lights, keeps the lights on, whatever you do. I've been up so long, I think I see Ginger's face in the dark. It's just 'cause of my lonesome heart. The rest of the journal is covered in dried blood. In between two pages that were webbed together, you find coins of some value. This labyrinth of a mine is both daunting and confounding. So many cliffs and forks within the caverns. I find myself going up, up, down, down, left, right, below and above. A, B. Starting to lose direction. I would be mad by now if it were not for my focus. But I must find this relic. So much evil in the world. I can become an impossibly great hero. Now is not the time to lose my way. But I hear things. Sounds of water flowing. Oh, noises as well, as if I am not alone. Screeches, scratching, and while I know this seems to be impossible, screaming in the distance every so often. This mine has been abandoned for decades, hasn't it? I know I am alone, and I shall succeed. Everyone else cowers before the world's terrors. They are not strong. Once I find the relic, I will free us from tyranny's grips. I must keep moving forward, deeper towards the water, for my people. A foreboding altar stands before you, and an inscription reads, "The vessel of war remembers the glory of battle." Yes, last time we filled up the chalice by fighting, I think. Hey, Dogman do. Let's fight. Lysolot Manhunter. I hunt for those men. If you attack a woman, too late. Strangely, this presence of this object seems to improve your fortune. Hey guys, let's all play nice. So close to getting that kill before he can do his... No, we got the option this time. Before he gets his bomb attack in, but unfortunately he's got his evade skill up. Not good enough. definitely not good enough. Hey, I'm collecting items here. Come on. Kick your ass quick. See? Shouldn't have attacked us. Should just have let us be. But no. Hello. Two unstable bombers. This ain't good. Well, at least we got one of them. Levels up. What's in here? Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay. So we are about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I would call that halfway through the dungeon. So we're going to call that an episode, and because I'd like to separate these things out and not make episodes like I've been making episodes either close to an hour or close to half an hour. But this is a good point to say we'll call this one, and in the next episode, which will probably be about the same length, we will complete the dig and discover the dark heart or whatever it is that we're trying to get, and whatever the boss is going to be as well. So hopefully you can join me and the gang in the next episode. Like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.